welcome in. This is Mary Jo. How's everyone doing? Just make sure my screens are all set here. So, we're here to do November's mid-month readings for everyone, going through the Zodiac, starting with Scorpio. Big week, big week this week. Tomorrow, we have Pluto leaving my sign and y'all sign of Capricorn, wherever Capricorn is in your chart. Oh my gosh, wherever Pluto is, rather. Just after 16 years, we're going to have a great reading, and I'm already feeling the energy. I do want to say that Pluto has come through with this suctioning, like a vacuum. I don't know. It just like it's pulling away as we settle into the Aquarian energy. I can already feel the Aquarian energy. So we'll see what wants to come out in all the readings today. So we're just gonna get started with Scorpio. Let's see what's coming in for you for the rest of November, Scorpio. I heard endings, so we'll see what wants to come out for you, Scorpio. Do you want to write down the time? 1:44 for Scorpio, please, for the highest good of all. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, so you can watch just your sun sign, your moon sign, or all three. Get a little bit of a storyline going, see what resonates. Proceeding softly, Scorpio. It says, my inner power grows in moments of quietude. Might be a good time, I feel like I heard the word ending, so it might be that after you might have had a turbulent time recently, and Spirit is just saying, yeah, this just flipped when I picked up the deck, Page of Cups. We're going to take that out and set it aside here. Go easy on yourself, Spirit is saying. Enjoy your time with kids if you've got kids, animals if you've got animals. Just be gentle with yourself. All right, Scorpio, let's see. Look at that. I love that. Scorpio's energy right now. 9 of Pentacles. Sitting pretty. Very solid. Confident. Knowing who you are. Situation. Yeah, knowing who you are. Being clear about the path forward, what you want, what you're asking for, how you're moving forward. This could be someone taking a little peek at your social medias. Welcome in, Cynthia. So take that however that resonates, but there's communication that wants to come in. We do have the 2 pages here, so thoughtful communication, sincere communication. I am hearing for some that you may need to make amends. And it's been on, if this is you, it's been on your mind for a while. So today would be a great day to do that. The opportunity, yeah. Speak your truth, speak your mind, be clear. I love that the Queen of Swords, I mean, she doesn't take no shit, for sure. But she's not coming across as that cold-hearted bitch that she can often come across as today, or right now at least. And I feel like there's a situation or a conversation, and she's got her hand out saying, it's okay. It's okay. It's kind of, and being shown somebody like luring a stray cat to them, it's okay. Putting your hand out with a little bit of tuna fish juice or something on your fingertips. I don't know who that's for, but proceeding softly is about being gentle with yourself, gentle with others, gentle with whatever is closing out, because I did hear that ending. What else for Scorpio, please? Let's get 3 cards. Let's see what this is about. And it's going to be different for all of you, of course. They're tight-lipped. There we go. The Emperor. Could be about taking back your power. You know, you may be standing in your power now. It may have been a time where um, you kind of didn't have your power, but now it's like full force, Queen of Swords, power, you know, Nine of Pentacles, Emperor. That could be some, for some. The shadow side, which is the devil energy here. One more. What is this about? Thank you. Karma. This is the judgment card in this deck. Three major arcana. So this is a major life transition that you've been going through. Definitely go easy on yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Right? Hey, you never know with me, Cynthia. You never know what phrase is going to come out of my mouth. um, yeah, let's get the rest of the cards here. Advice, and the advice is the Six of Cups, and the outcome, the moon. The moon. Trust your intuition. I feel like whatever this energy is here, you're gonna really need to rely on your intuition here. And I feel like you are, Scorpio. It's just, I mean, you're sitting pretty. Finances may be, I'm hearing for some a little wonky, but when you step back from that wonkiness, you can see that they're actually more stable than you realize. This could be for some of you telling yourself a truth, really seeing a situation for what it was, seeing through you know, with the devil here and the moon, seeing something very clearly here. Um, I do feel this might have to do with somebody coming back around. Could be a divine counterpart here with this Emperor, because we do have the Six of Cups and the Judgment card. Something coming back around to be reconciled. I am sorry, fridge is in the box, so you'll hear that especially if you've got headphones on. Um, Tell me a little bit more about this Emperor energy. I do feel for most of you, it's about taking back your power from something that was very toxic, and it needed to shift, it needed to change, so you can be rebirthed. This is, you know, definitely the death and rebirth energy of the Judgment card, getting a second chance at something. Um, double check on this Emperor. Yeah, getting your power back, stand your ground, Seven of Wands here. I feel like this is also, you know, a truth that you may, a conversation that at the very least, always, you know, for sure, it's going to be about the truth, because Nine of Pentacles is standing in your sovereignty, correct? So, you know, the Queen of Swords is coming out saying, speak your truth. No matter, you know, speak your, when I'm trying to say what I want to say here. All right, Spirit, why is that? Soften the edges, Spirit is saying. Stand in your truth, speak your truth, absolutely. But make sure it's not cutting. You know, the Queen of Wands, like, or Swords, like we've said before, can be very cutting. She can be very brutal at times. I feel like this is a time for you to be brutally honest with yourself, Scorpio, about whatever this situation is that's ending here, or that's tying up loose ends. For some of you, there's an opportunity to maybe not get back together with this individual, or these people, whoever this is, but to see it in a new light. I know what I want to say, but I don't know how to say it. Let's take a look at this Six of Cups a little bit more. This advice. Remember the good times. Why did it just get a huge wave of deja vu from the beginning of the month's reading? I don't know, you might want to go back and rewatch your beginning November Zodiac reading in the live, Scorpio, because I just got a huge deja vu. This could be a continuation something is definitely going to come back around. We are in the pre-shadow phase of Mercury retrograde. Mercury will go retrograde on the 25th, 26th, depending on where you live. So there is another opportunity that's going to come back around for you to speak your truth, for you to stand your ground, for you to clear the air about anything that was hidden. You know, this card does say shadow side, so this you know you've definitely had, this is your energy and anyway, you know, the Scorpio does have us dive deep into our shadow side, but something that you kept hidden and weren't speaking about, it's time to uncover that, because moving forward, you don't want to move forward with any I don't want to say secrets, but for lack of a better word, Six of Cups, Spirit. What is coming back around? Anything else? Yeah, Ace of Cups and what do we got here? What do we got here? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, go slowly, go softly, tread lightly, because you've had your heart broken before in the past. This could be, if this is a soulmate or divine counterpart, twin flame coming back around, you may right now be having these thoughts of old memories coming back where you had to defend yourself about against whatever they said. Um, I'm getting for someone something about driving, like you were always ridiculed for how you stopped, or you know how long it took you to brake, or how fast you were going, or whether or not you stayed between the lines. I don't know who this is for, but somebody criticized you and you got very defensive. And I feel like those memories are coming back up right now, only to show themselves to you so you can release them. Uh, that could be Pluto's lesson for you, is to stand in your sovereignty, but go slowly, because there's definitely a new opportunity here, a reconciliation, quite possibly for some of you on the horizon. Could be with this person or with another person that just enters the scene here. A little bit about this moon, Spirit. Oh, well, thank you very much. Four of Swords. Yeah. Show them that you, or actually, it doesn't mean that you have to show them that you've healed. Show yourself that you've healed. I feel like maybe some of you may not be seeing that the work that you've done, the healing work that you've done, was good and it was long lasting. You know, this may be a little bit of a, uh, you may feel it's a little bit of a test coming in. I feel like, so we just came out of the full moon in Taurus. I'm recording this on Monday the 18th, so it was on the 15th. So that full moon over the last few days could have been bringing up some past experiences where you may have rushed into love too quickly, and now Spirit is telling you, this time let's take it slow. Let's take it slow. You've learned your lessons, Scorpio. You've definitely learned your lessons here. But I feel like you may be coming up on, in the next few weeks, a test of that. Just plain and simple is the best way I can put that. So, yeah, I don't feel like there's any. This could even be at work. Could be with your own higher self, your own inner masculine energy. Not your higher self, your own inner masculine energy, where you've been maybe holding back, speaking your truth. For some, this is, you know, where you've been afraid of confrontation. That speaking your truth is always going to end up in a confrontation, and it doesn't have to be. Um, hey, Big 1111, thanks for being here. Um, I'm glad that Cynthia's not the only one in the chat. But yeah, I just feel this is mainly a good time for you, Scorpio, to take your power back. See that you've done the healing work. You've done a great job. You know, there is. I've been getting the message. There's nothing left to do right now. Let's leave. Let's let Pluto leave on its own terms. Don't poke the bear. You know, been there, done that. We don't want to go back and, you know, but I feel like between, you know, since that full moon the other day and tomorrow, when does Pluto enter Aquarius? Is it, I think I might be getting a couple things mixed up. It's either 3 something in the afternoon Eastern time, or it's 1:30 something in the morning, overnight. I can't remember. But either way, we've got mere hours left, to really sit with what's coming up for us. It's not a time to, uh, you know, push it down and say, we'll deal with that another day. Not time. It's not that time. We've been doing that for too many years, too long. So let's not keep doing that. Just started sweating. Pluto having its day with me for sure. All right, let's move on. Sagittarius for the rest of November. Uh, let's see. We do have Mercury in Sagittarius currently in its pre-shadow phase. What do you need, Sag, to know? What's going on? Launching your journey, yeah. Starting a whole new cycle. Traveling lightly. It says, I am an intrepid traveler sailing forth into the universe. They want me to, yeah. Okay, so they wanted me to take a look at the bottom of the deck. It says, awakening ancient wisdom. So traveling lightly, taking only the ancient wisdom that you have gained over the last 16 years of Pluto, being in Cap, to guide you at this time. Nope. Thank you. All right, Sag. Let's take a look here. Sag's overall energy. The final countdown. I don't know. You know, now I'm going to have that song in my head. Sag, 3 of Cups. Enjoying friendships, enjoying just could be traveling with friends, traveling to see friends. Interesting. I've got the Emperor in the reverse. Ooh, I just feel like static just entered my energy field. We'll take a look at that. I do not. What is going on here? You know why? All right, Spirit. This deck is all wonky. It's got upright and reverse, and I have no idea when that happened. So we're going to leave it. Let's keep going. Very interesting. I'll have to fix that later. Opportunity here for Sag. Again, I'm feeling something about taking the power back. Feeling powerless in a group setting. What's going on with these cards? They're wonky. What's going on, Sag? Taking that one. High Priestess. Oh, okay. Some of you may be having, may have had, I feel it's already occurred, but you haven't really quite gotten a handle on the psychic abilities that are opened up. Not quite sure how to trust yourself with them in a group setting, with your friends. It's kind of like something you're keeping to yourself right now. Yeah, yeah. So this Emperor in reverse isn't saying, it's saying it for some it's about feeling powerless, but I'm also getting kind of a hiding energy. I've got one of my decks has a Hierophant in a cave where the spirituality is hidden, and that's what I'm feeling here. Not ready to let your friends in on um, the intuitive hits and visions that you're having. You may be sitting back in a friend group and just being that detached observer, and like seeing energy and seeing words over their heads, picking out the liars and whatnot, um, just really, I feel keeping it to yourself right now. It's good. I feel like that's spirit's guidance right now too, is just keep it to yourself. It's okay. We've got the Five of Swords coming out. Seven of Wands. Yeah. You're not feeling safe right now. Just your security has been rocked within your friend group. Devil. Done with that. I'm done defending myself. I'm done hiding myself. I'm done playing their games. This could be somebody who's just decided, yeah, fuck the Matrix, just getting out of all of that energy, noticing what friends are true friends and what friends are not. I feel like you felt you've had to put a shield around yourself to protect yourself, because you've got some friends that just want to understand this aspect of you, the the vision seeing and premonition having individual that you are, very spiritual. You have definitely been tapping into the ancient wisdom of uh, the universe. Wasn't that what's, tapping into the ancient wisdom, awakening ancient wisdom, deep inner knowing is emerging within me. Oh my gosh, I just got chills. I got to take that one, they're saying. So yes, that's what's going on here. But there's, I mean, I feel like you I feel like for someone I'm picking up on, some Sages, you you have this friend group that you've had for a long time, and I'm not sure, I don't even know how to say this. I'm not sure. You're just not comfortable yet. I feel like you're also questioning whether or not that this friend group or specific friends in this friend group need to stay or need to go because they wouldn't get you. You're kind of afraid of the backlash if they if you just popped out and said, "Hey, by the way, Joe, yeah, your grandfather's standing next to you." You know what I mean? No, Jean, you did not. I just started. We're on Sag right now. You've got a long way. um, yeah, I just. What's Spirit's advice here? Hermit and Seven of Swords. I'm getting a big hiding energy. I feel like you may want to take some time and take time off to yourself. Get this situated, get yourself grounded in your spirituality. You may not even call it spirituality, but you certainly got some abilities that have woken up and may have I don't think you know what to do with it. That's the best way I can put it. I'm not sure you know what to do with it. You may be questioning, is this for real? Is this yeah, is this for real? But the ancient wisdom that you're gaining and tapping into and have for the whole year is telling you that you can trust what you're receiving. You can trust your intuition. I mean, this is a beautiful energy here. This could also be a coming in of a divine counterpart, a spiritual partner that helps you that sees you and says that I see you, I hear you, and it's okay to come out of the spiritual closet. Not everyone is going to get you. Not everyone's going to get you, and that's okay. It the time is now to stop worrying about whether or not they're going to get you. Release yourself from that thought, because it doesn't matter, because the right people will find you, because they will see your light. They will find you. Outcome here. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Interesting that these were the first two cards that came out for Scorpios. This flipped out of the deck as I was picking it up, and this was the first card for Scorpio. You may be dealing with a Scorpio. It may be one of the friend group that, that's leaving, that was toxic, that was like, well, what are you talking about? You can see auras, you can see energy, you can hear voices, and, but this is about, it's about trusting yourself, trusting the messages that you're receiving, integrate them, ground them in, be okay with who you are, because you are about to, I feel like moving into 2025, you're going to be on one hell of a beautiful journey. I mean, not that it hasn't been beautiful so far for Sages. I mean, I do feel for some, you guys are the traveler. You may be traveling. You may be traveling to ancient parts of the country, to or the world, to go to, like, the Tor, which is the heart chakra of Mother Gaia. You could be going to temples in Tibet. Something to just dig further into the ancient wisdom that's welling up inside of you, and you're just being guided to. I suddenly have a hard time swallowing, only because there's just so much coming through. It's a rush of emotion. It's a rush of energy. There's a thirst for this knowledge, this ancient wisdom. There's a thirst here, and it conflicts with your 3D life. Definitely conflicts with your 3D life and how you've lived and who you've been up to now. Spirit saying, just shine that freaking light, Sag. Trust your intuition. Know that you are given the knowledge and the wisdom, not only from your own personal experiences, but ancient wisdom, because you are entrusted with that. This is not about not trusting what you're getting. This is about trusting yourself. Can I trust what I'm receiving? Can I go forth and share that with others? You will be able to, people will come to you. You will have a new tribe. You will have a new community to share this with. Trust in that. Trust in yourself. There's your energy, Sag, right on the bottom of the deck. Temperance. Have patience with yourself. You've done the work. Spirit has blessed you here immensely, and so I'm just going to leave it there. I am going to switch my deck around here before I put it away. But very interesting that half my deck was reversed and the half was not. I do want to take the time to go through that, if you don't mind, folks, real quickly here. So, Sag, beautiful. I do feel this energy is going to carry you through into 2025 for sure. Insert Jeopardy theme. As Marie Jo straightens her deck out. Because you know me, I typically don't read reversals, but for some odd reason, Sag's reading needed to have them. Alright, let's keep moving. Capricorn! Whoop whoop! Alright. Capricorn. So long, farewell, Auf Wiedersehen. Pluto, what's going on for Pluto? What do we got here? Da, 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 da. Well, thank you, bees. Fun times for sure. Oh, wow. I love to hear that, Cynthia. Thanks for that. Good for you. Good for you. All right. Capricorn. My beloved Capricorns. Let's see what Pluto wants to say to you for the rest of November. Goodbye. Revealing radiance. Ooh. Start shining. The pearl does not just become the pearl overnight, does it not? It goes through a very rigorous process from a grain of sand. I can imagine it would be painful. But when it's time, it's revealed. It shines. My light illuminates the world. Time to let everyone see Capricorn. This one. Time to let everyone see you, Capricorn. No. No fear here. No fear here. All right. Capricorn. What's going on, Spirit? Thank you. I'm hearing the, not the Jeopardy theme. The, oh, what is that show? The Jeffersons theme from back in the 70s. I know, I'm almost 60 here. I'm dating myself here. Moving on up. To where? Jeez. So when I did my reading this morning, I was asking Pluto, okay, Pluto, what's your final messages to me? This is one of them, with the Ace of Cups. So I got to share this with you, Caps, and everyone. So I use Young Living essential oils, not doing a plug here for them at all. It's just my choice of oils. And I thought, okay, well, I've got this bottle of joy oil, and I seldom use it because I really don't care for the blend of oils that are in it. And it's always been in a roller bottle. So and I was going to put it on my feet so I didn't smell it all day. And went to go roll it on my feet, and all of it dumps out. I'd forgotten that I took the roller out of the bottle to use for another bottle. So Spirit started laughing, and I could hear them just roaring. And they said, talk about your cup of joy overflowing. Here we go. Your cup of joy is going to be overflowing, Capricorns. This is you. You're on the right path. You're abundant. You're happy. You're joyful. Queen of Wands, so wants to come out in reverse because, well, you might not fully trust that right yet. I can showered me in joy for sure, Cynthia. It sure did. I had one slipper that was covered in it. My bathroom floor. It's all you smell in the house is the joy oil. I mopped up my bathroom floor with it. But anyway, yeah. So I feel like this might not be. I don't know though with the Queen of Wands in reverse. It's just a little bit of. It's not a big lack of confidence. Let's keep going, because it doesn't feel like it's a big deal. What's the opportunity here? Three of Cups. share your experiences with others. Friends, joy, finding joy in community, in friend groups, just finding joy. You know, truth be told, that Queen of Wands, for sure, she has had her, Capricorn, you've had your worlds rocked the last 16 years. And there have been moments where you've probably had confidence and other moments where you didn't have the greatest of confidence. And right now, as Pluto gets ready to pull away from your energy, um, of course, you don't know what Pluto in Aquarius is going to fully feel like. We've had snippets of that in the last 18 months, of course. But until we're fully locked in and we get our footing, that's what this is. It's about getting your footing in the new energy. And it'll be an opportunity to celebrate. I'll take that. I mean, I can feel the joy already today. And it has nothing to do with that oil. I mean, other than the fact that I was laughing my ass off when it happened. Because I could hear my angels, just the thunder of their laughter. We've got Four of Wands coming in. Yeah, stability, joy, celebration. Oh, man, I love this. Whoop, whoop. Pluto party right here. Let's celebrate that. It's not about saying, see you later, Pluto. Don't let the door hit you in the ass kind of thing, because with that attitude, it's like, well, you're just going to see more of those lessons, right? So this is about thank you. Thank you for the lessons. Thank you for, not making it easy on me, because if it was easy, I wouldn't have grown. I wouldn't have learned. I wouldn't have evolved. You know what I mean? For me personally, since 2008, I had my spiritual awakening. I started my channel, started doing things full time. Well, not full, more than I have. So, uh, did I just freeze? I'm seeing 4-4 up there. Oh, there I am. I'm glitching all over the place. We've got the King of Cups, Ten of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, this is happy home, man. Divine counterpart coming in, someone who could be marriage material. This is happy families. You've healed a lot of family trauma issues over the last 16 years, I'm sure, with Pluto. And now this is about learning something new, learning what Pluto means for you in Aquarius. And it's going to be different for many of us, because it depends on where Pluto hits Aquarius in our charts, right? So this is an opportunity. This is a beautiful time for new beginnings, new offers, whether that's something you're offering to the collective or to your family, or the collective and universe is offering it to you. Look at this. I'm feeling like, look at these cards. I'm kind of feeling like this is being offered on a silver platter for us. Because we've done the work. We've put in the time. We've put in the effort. We've done all the work. Now we get to celebrate. Now we get to breathe that sigh of relief. Because we don't feel that constriction anymore. I'm excited personally to see what I will be offering to the collective moving forward. I know something's coming. I have no clue what it is, how it's going to look, but I know it has everything to do with shining my light and not shying away from my light. Maybe that's what this is. Shining your light, shying away from your light. Yeah? Like I said with Sag, the right people will find you. You'll know when it's safe, when when it's appropriate to just hold back a little bit, because the people in front of you just aren't there on that at the same spot in their journey. Yeah, definitely jumping a timeline there. I'm feeling that too. Big 1111. Spirit's advice for Capricorn rest of November. Trust in the universe, man. We've got the Wheel of Fortune and the the Knight of Pentacles. So this grows. This becomes something a little more substantial. Could be financial growth, but I love this. It's time. It's time for this to be done. A new chapter, a new timeline, a new paradigm, a new era. Spirit is saying, as much as you might feel the energy behind you rushing you, it's important that you take each step slow. Remember to breathe. It's not about rushing forward. We're going to feel like we're going to want to rush forward because you're going to feel this joyous energy bubbling up. Oh, one more there. No, Spirit says no. Let's get the outcome. Okay. The outcome. There was something there, though. They're saying, we'll see. Okay. 8 of Wands. Yeah, there's that momentum. Feeling that energy rushing in. Could be communication from somebody. Could be this King of Cups. Let's take a look at this King of Cups. Wow. 3 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, Lovers, 10 of Pentacles, and the Fool. Clarifying the King of Cups. This is somebody who's made a choice to be with you. This could be somebody that you have been waiting on. Maybe waiting on them to, or maybe they've been waiting on you to reach a specific place in your energy, your journey. Either way, it's all in divine timing. It didn't come through when you wanted it to because it wasn't aligned yet. It was aligned, but it wasn't. How do I want to put that? There was a lack mentality that it couldn't move forward until that got cleared up. But you're definitely manifesting this incredible, solid, long-term partnership. For some, you may still be having your eye on this energy, this lack energy. Kind of, I'm getting, for some, it could be like waiting for the other shoe to drop energy is what this is coming through as. You know, waiting for something else to happen. You just get out of this mindset. There's no room for that moving forward. And you're moving forward here. You're moving forward here. You're moving forward here. You know? For some of you, this King of Cups could be somebody coming in to offer some financial assistance or some guidance, even if it's just, you know, some ideas. And it lifts you out of, it's kind of like doubling your money. Play the lotto, play the lottery, double your money. This is a very lucrative, very lucky time for you, Capricorn, with Pluto leaving your sign. And you're going to feel it. Could be financially, I feel like it's going to be all of it, because we've got the 2 tens here, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. It's everything. Everything you've ever wanted in love, everything you ever wanted, the financial stability, the mentally, emotional, spiritual, physical, well-being, stability, solidness, confidence. And you're going to have to be confident to shine this radiance that's just going to, I'm hearing, ooze out of you. Ooze out of you. Anything else for Capricorn? Yeah, let's take a look at that Queen of Wands real quick. Give me one on the Queen of Wands, Spirit. Why is she in reverse? That's way too many. Way too many. Thank you. Waiting for the other shoe to drop. It is. It's a little bit of a lack of confidence. It's kind of like, you know, Sadie did her thing for the week with that walk by faith. This is about really walking by faith, because I feel like lately you may have been a little raw lately, Capricorn, because of whatever needed to finish up in, you know, in your experience of this Pluto cycle, and it might have left you feeling like you can't win. Like I said, waiting for the other shoe to drop. There is no other shoe to drop. You've finished the cycle, you've finished the lessons, and now it's time to take what you've learned, the wisdom you've gained, and help others, lead others, show others that if you could do it, they can do it. You've got a lot to give, Caps. Don't forget it. Yeah, don't forget it. My goodness. All right, Aquarius, where are we at here? Oh, let's just do 47. Aquarius. Need me a sip of coffee here. All right. Well, my goodness, Aquarius, you're ready for Pluto, right? Stepping into stillness. I don't think so. My power is born in the majesty of silence. Look at that. For Aquarius. Stepping into stillness. I'm like, literally, I'm getting nothing. I'm getting nothing. Let's see. For Aquarius, Spirit. What? Five of Swords is your overall energy. Situation is strength. Okay. Opportunity for Aquarius. I'm hearing the best course of action right now is to say nothing. I don't know who needs to hear that, but somebody does. You're cross-watching, Aquarius. Opportunity here. I'm hearing nostalgia, Six of Cups. I've been getting Remember the Good Times a lot with that Six of Cups in the last few weeks with all the readings I've done. Your best course of action is to say nothing. Sometimes silence is, what is that saying? When somebody's like really at you. I mean, this Five of Swords is not friendly energy. It's not warm and fuzzy. And right now I feel like, even though it came out as your energy, Aquarius, that may... I'm not sure if that's yours or the energy around you that I'm picking up on. But it's not that warm and fuzzy, and you're being asked to just, for lack of a better phrase, be the bigger person here. Don't let someone or something from the past draw you back in. Whatever this energy is, it feels like it's still wounded. It's like, if this is your energy, I would say that you still remember the sting of something from the past that hurt you. Although you've healed from it, you faced it, you faced your own inner demons with it, and you've risen above it, but something in the next couple weeks comes back from the past, and it's like they try to get a rile out of you, and your best course of action is to say nothing, stepping into stillness. It's not biting your tongue. It's about observing the energy, like kind of feeling out the room, and knowing that however that energy feels, or whoever that is, that you know the truth. You can stand firm in your own truth, because their truth is probably most likely a lot different than your perception of the truth for yourself. So, yeah, silence is golden, Jean. I got the Ace of Wands that was flipped in the deck. I don't know when that came. Let's see where that applies. King of Swords. Hangman. Stillness. You may want to say a lot here, but your job here is to know the truth. Stand firm in the truth. This is an opportunity for you to gain a lot more wisdom and knowledge about whatever this Five of Swords is. Actually, Spirit's saying they want me to look at the Strength card before I finish the reading. So, tell me about the Strength card. This is like where you've come from. What's recently happened? What's been going on? It could have been the last few years. Tell me about the Strength card. Why is Aquarius needed to be strong here? Four of Wands could be about family. I'm hearing. Three of Wands. Did you just move out, or somebody move out of the house? I'm feeling like you moved out of the house. Could be maybe you're leaving a marriage or just a partnership. Maybe moved out of your parents' home, depending on your age. And someone's just not happy about it, but you're like, I can't go back there. You've learned to put up some good boundaries for yourself. It's just not worth your energy to argue anymore. That's really just what I'm hearing. It's not. I mean, I'm feeling it in my chest. I'm feeling it in the back of my heart chakra, and in the front of my heart chakra. This has weighed really heavily on you. You've had a fight. You've had a fight, and you've had a claw to get somebody to see you. I don't think they're going to see you. Spirit needed you to see you. Okay? What's the advice here? Karma. It's a Judgment card. Rise above. You're being given another opportunity to do things differently for you. Feeling like the eclipse energies this year have really done a number on you and helped move this around so it can happen. All the karma that you need to worry about is whatever you're putting out to the universe. It doesn't matter about anybody else's, because that's their responsibility. So Spirit's saying just take responsibility for your own energy, your own karma. Good, bad, indifferent, whatever. But you're getting another opportunity. What's that look like? Well, right now, just silence. Healing. Yeah, I want another one, please. That's a little bit of that stepping into stillness energy. I feel like whatever this, whatever this was with the strength card here, it's taught you where to expend your energy and where not to. Yeah, you've had to heal your heart space. You've gained some clear, this could be for someone, some of you, Aquarius. I'm getting that I've got King of Cups and King of Swords. One of them was like a spouse, and the other one was like a father or father figure, um, at least an authority figure in your life that disapproved of possibly this husband, this King of Cups. And you've had, it's like there's somewhere in here. It's not really here, but it's like under the surface. And it's a little bit here with this five of swords. There's been a difference of opinions, a clash of authority figures, a clash of roles. And I feel like you were the ping pong between the two paddles. And you finally said, you know what, that's enough. I can't put my energy into it anymore. I'm walking away from you, Dad. I'm walking away from you, husband, or whatever this is, job, friend, whatever it is. And, but I also feel like you realize that there were some things from the past that you needed to heal. I feel like something might be coming back around right now just for another look at. And of course, like I said before, we do have Mercury in its pre-shadow. People from the past, situations from the past, patterns from the past do come up and they show themselves, so we can have another opportunity to do differently. Okay? The outcome here. Yep. I think you're just getting the hell out of Dodge. Maybe even taking a trip, because to stay in this energy, it's getting harder and harder and harder to stay silent. I think you're going to go somewhere, you're going to turn off your phone, go somewhere off grid, and put you first. That's what I'm picking up here. This situation, there's a lot to learn from this situation, from both sides. Your role, their roles, and I feel like you've either have been shown it, or about to have a big drop in your lap of some clarity, some truth, even some inspiration as to how to best deal with this for yourself. It's not for the other people. And I just suddenly got really quiet, kind of like, it's not worth arguing about. And you know that. But there's either one or two people that are just like right at you. And it's not fair. I know you feel that way, and it isn't. Because, but I do want to say to you, with all due respect, this is something that was manifested by you. It is part of your soul's journey. If you can keep looking forward instead of always looking back, you can see through the forest. That's just how that's coming through. But right now, say nothing. Don't engage. Just don't engage, Aquarius. I don't know who that's for, but I hope it landed somewhere where it needed to. Holy cow. Holy cow. So much, the void holds so much potential. The stillness holds so much potential. So much healing can occur there, Aquarius. So, happy healing. We got Pisces. Pisces for November. Let's get a little sage going here. Little for you, little for me. I need to buy more sage, what I'm down to. I'm running low. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, Cynthia, think about it. If you did that, then you've got some karma to clean up afterwards. And we're in a time of not creating more negative karma like that. So we know better. We've been there, done that. We've got the t-shirt. We know not to do that anymore. But just recognize those emotions, those feelings that are coming up, and ask them what they're saying to you, what you need to glean from that. It has nothing to do with the other people that are pissing you off, right? But they're pissing you off to show you something about yourself, so, or about the situation. So, all right, Pisces, let's get to you. For Pisces, please. Aries is next, Jean. Oh, Pisces, you got 3. Holy cow. Well, I'd say you're about to embark on some pretty magical times here. It says, believing in magic. True magic is abounding in my life. Sharing of yourself. I'm an incredibly generous being. I feel like what you receive, you give back. Could be, stepping into mission work and giving birth. I am bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. For some of you, this could be starting a business. Ah, gotcha. Well, I know you're a Cancer, Jean, but I know you were looking for Aries. Well, let's take this deck. I haven't used this deck in a long time. So yeah, Pisces, definitely, I feel like you're going to be asked to believe in yourself, believe that you have enough to give, believe that your story is something that somebody needs to hear and would benefit from. All right, for Pisces, please. Ooh, look at that. Queen of Pentacles. Very nurturing, very solid and stable situation. Thank you. The Star. Yeah, birthing something new. See how it's the dragon's egg? Birthing something new into the world. Bringing in a whole new energy. You have transformed yourself, Pisces. You have had Saturn in your sign for a hot minute. That has broken down some structures for sure. Opportunity here. The Magician, yeah. The Magician, yeah, because I was kind of looking at that Queen of Pentacles. She kind of reminded me of like High Priestess energy. All of a sudden. And you've got the Magician, believing in magic. True magic is abounding in my life. This is a beautiful opportunity for you to create something. And again, it's going to be different for everyone, but it's going to be next level. It's going to be something that you can, it's not a pipe dream. It's something that you'll gain stability and safety and security from. I'm feeling business. Tell me more what this says. Eight of Cups. Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords. All right, Eight of Cups, Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords. I love that card. I love that image. I feel like someone here has had to move away from something that was not emotionally fulfilling in order to fill their own cup, to find their, Eight and Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, their fulfillment, their wish. So we've got wish fulfillment twice on this table here. It hasn't been easy. I feel like Knight of Swords, I feel like there's been some harsh energy that was speaking against you as you did this. I'm really feeling heartache right now. I feel like whatever journey you've been on, Pisces, it's been a journey of self-discovery. You may have had to leave a very toxic, abusive situation. Either way, I mean, it was emotionally draining for you, and the only way through it was out of it. Well, I can say that both ways. Spirit is saying the only way through it was out of it was through it, and you did. You moved through it as far as you could because it had lessons of healing for you. But then somewhere within it, you picked up your boots, pulled yourself up by your bootstraps, and you moved away from it, filled your own cup, discovered who you are. Oh, wow. Well, that's interesting. For someone, I'm getting you're starting a shelter for for women who have been abused, women and men who have been abused. I love that for whoever that's for. There is a message here, Queen of Pentacles, and just the image on this Knight of Swords is about being gentle with yourself. You have, and you're continuing to be. You've learned how to put your oxygen mask on first before helping others. And now that you've got yours on solidly, you can share that with others. You can help others. I just got chills down my back. I feel like I just want to bow in reverence to whoever this reading is for, because you've come from the gutter to the mountain in order to birth whatever this is that you're birthing. And like I said, it's going to be different for everyone, but I am specifically picking up on someone opening up a center or rehabilitation container space for those men and women, I was told, who have been under the thumb of an abuser, a narcissist, however it played out for you. Well, most of them are narcissists, aren't they? I mean, that could be a general opinion right there, but man, you have come a long way, and you've believed in yourself. At some point, you started believing in yourself, and started asking the universe, how do I transform this? How do I turn this pain into magic for others, into peace for others, into healing for others. And they showed you by bringing you through it yourself. Wow. I can feel that. That's huge. Oh my gosh. Who am I reading for, Pisces? You gotta stay on track here. Wow. Wow, Pisces. That's beautiful. For those of you that does not resonate with, you still had to pick yourself up out of a situation that just was going nowhere. It was taking more from you than you could even. It left you with nothing more to fill your own cup with. You had to face some very harsh truths about yourself, about the situation, about if it involved another person. You know, Queen of Pentacles could have involved a mother, but you have risen into the Magician. Spirit has given you all the tools, all the knowledge, all the wisdom that you need to move forward into your next chapter, Pisces. The advice. Oh, I'm so sorry. My phone, I thought, oh, there's another solar flare. Yep, another solar flare. I don't think that makes, what, 15 today? I think I lost count. Yeah, so the advice is Queen of Cups, Ten of Swords. Continue to heal your heart. Continue to, look at that card. This deck is amazing. I don't often use it. But Ten of Swords. There may be a moment, see how she's looking back at that Ten of Swords? I get it. Looking back at that Ten of Swords, at everything that had an end, everything that you put an end to, and looking at it with reverence, with humility, with gratitude, with a full heart. Advice, or no, that's advice. Moving forward, sorry. Outcome. Oh, I just got so drawn into that storyline. Wow, I love it. I'm almost wondering if you've had Pluto in Capricorn in your own chart, Pisces. And with Saturn in Pisces. I was just like, that could explain this reading here. Outcome. Three of Cups. Celebration. Joy. What, two more. Collaboration. Tower. Excitement. That's an exciting. That's an empowered tower. One more for the outcome. Thank you. King of Swords. Look at that. I love that. King of Swords. Speaking your truth. Sharing your truth. Knowing who you are. Not backing down. Ever again. Not letting anyone put you in the corner. Not letting anyone back you down into a corner. Never again letting anyone back you down into a corner. Wow. There's some power coming off of these cards. I think it's pretty clear cut here, Pisces. This is like a from rags to riches story. And now it's time to birth you a whole new world for yourself, a whole new life. You may have even been in one of these shelters, and it may not have been the best shelter. And you took everything that was flawed about it and made a plan to move forward to create something so much better for men and women who deserve it, who've been right where you're at. And I do say, Spirit said men because I've known men to be abused by narcissistic parents, spouses, bosses. It's not just a feminine thing. I feel like the feminine energy in the males was targeted, but it's not gender specific um, for this reading. It just, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it there. These cards are like yelling at me, not in a bad way, but there's just so much more I can say. It's like I can feel Golgotha's, not Golgotha's, what's his name? Uh, can't think of his name. From Merlin, the show Merlin. The dragons. I can feel that roar. Never again. Never again. Never again. Wow. All right, Pisces. Ooh-wee. I want to use that deck again. Take a break from it, though, for a second. Wow. Well, I'm just going to leave that down there. Who we got here? Aries. For Aries. For November. Wow. For Aries. What's going on for the rest of November? It's Pluto leaves Capricorn. Exceeding expectations. I soar into excellence. Look at you go. Look at you go. Good for you. Oh. My incense got stuck in my deck. Maybe it's telling me to light it. Yeah. I feel big financially here. I feel like this is somebody who's climbed the ladder at work. Oh, get back there. Come on, go up. Yeah, I do. I feel like this is somebody that won't go out, that has climbed the ladder at work, and kind of like the underdog. Nobody expected you to, come on here. Work with me. Thank you. Yeah, I know, this is what either way, the next couple weeks are going to be like, I think you're going to be showing people, Aries, you're going to be showing people just who you are. Well, that's Aries, right? Oh, all right then. Princess of Swords, Page of Swords. Wow. Eight of Swords. I heard with the Page of Swords, I heard watch your back. Eight of Swords. There's something you're not seeing here. Even though you're looking, you may be looking in the wrong place. I feel like a mystery is going to be on my hands here. Oh, what is this? Knight of Cups. Tell me more. Page of Wands. Knight of Swords. There are people talking about you behind your back. And you're saying, F them. I'm going to show them who exactly I am. This isn't, a chip on your shoulder kind of F them. That's just like, you know what? Let them talk. Let them talk. I'm going to come straight from my heart. I'm just going to be authentic. And I don't care what they think of me. I don't care what they say. One day they're going to look back and they're going to be like, wow, I never saw that person going as far as they did, or whatever. Can I get one more for this situation, please? Thank you. Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, this is a mother-in-law. for others of you, this is about not letting all these naysayers hold you back. Moving forward, going forward, knowing who you are. I'm hearing, I know I've got a target on my back. Is this someone who is climbing the corporate ladder or whatever at work, and you've like really haven't been there as long as the others, and people are like, well, how come he or she is moving up, getting that promotion, that promotion, and it's because they're being true to themselves. Knight of Cups. They're moving forward honestly. They're not stabbing people in the back. They're doing it the right way. Who the hell am I reading for? Wow. Advice here. Stay in your lane. Yep. You know what you're doing. You're following your path. Hermit and the Emperor. Yep. There you are. There you are, Aries. I feel like this is you just being in the energy of you. You know who you are, and either by the end of this year, or the end of next year, or the end of this month, people are going to know who you are, and they're going to be like, I never ever saw that coming. But there's something. Tell me a little about that. What is that behind the back thing? Something they don't see. Yeah. First thing I saw was that big old scythe or whatever that's called, sickle, in her hand, the death card. You've transformed. Again, another reading of transformation, of rags to riches, of underdog energy. It's a very powerful time for every one of us, regardless of your zodiac placements. Standing in our power. Again, I'm feeling, I'm seeing that eclipse energy. This is coming through for you as well, Aries. Something happened in the last eclipse cycle in September, October, and that really, I feel that the ball got rolling beginning of the year, March, April eclipse cycle, but this last eclipse season kind of pushed it over the edge into a there's no going back energy. It's like that old you is done. It's gone. It's over with. You don't even know who that person was. And these people, whoever's talking about you behind your back, naysaying about you, they're not going to recognize you either. I'd say like in a year from now, they're going to look back and go, you're going to be at some kind of a corporate reunion or something like that, and a Christmas party next year, and they're going to be like, yeah, I remember when you were the geeky little tech nerd, and now look at you, you're the CEO. That kind of energy. I mean, doesn't have to be work, but I'm getting business. Definitely business. But this is about shining a light on who you are. Not hiding. I mean, he's not hiding anything. He's like right there, all for everyone to see. Outcome, please. Well, we know you're going to be exceeding expectations. Ace of Cups. Yeah. You're going to be sitting in a really beautiful energy. I mean, I feel like you already are, but you might not understand that this is actually, I feel like you're going to be able to breathe after all the hard work. I mean, because this wasn't easy for you to get here. You had to take the jabs of a lot of people, and that's hard energy to sit in. That's hard energy to work in. It's hard energy to be around. I'm trying to think. What moves into Aries next year? Saturn moves into Aries. Don't quote me on this because I haven't got all my papers are over there because I receive the information while I'm sitting over there. I don't have it written down yet. Saturn, I believe, moves into Aries. I think it's Neptune that moves into Aries as well. Or is it Jupiter? Gosh, I wish I could remember. But there are two major planets next year that are going to be stationing into Aries. I feel like within the next year, there's also going to be some sort of a spiritual awakening that's going to tie all of this in. You may think that this may have been a climbing the corporate ladder thing, but it had a bigger reason. It had a bigger purpose. And then from that space, you get to see how your full cup can help others. Anything else for Aries? Exceeding expectations. Remember. Eight of Cups, Seven of Cups. You may need to walk away from some dreams that you've had. In order to get to where you're going. But the important thing that I'm getting from this energy, Aries, is you're not stepping on anybody's toes to get there. There are people and energies around you that would have done that. And I feel like they're observing how you're not. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but I just feel like you're doing this in such an above board way. People are like, no, you've got to be cutthroat. You've got to be cutthroat. No, you don't. I need to be grounded. I need to be sincere. I need to be who I am. I need to be true to me. And that being cutthroat isn't true to me. I feel like this Page of Wands is saying to me that there could be someone that comes to you and says, hey, by the way, this is what's being said. And you may have to sit with that for a moment. I'm not saying it's not going to affect you. It may. And I feel like you end up deciding that it's not worth my time and my energy, and you walk away from that. You choose another option. You choose a better option. You choose a higher option. Yeah. You're going to look back at this. People are next year going to look back at you and be in awe of what you've created for yourself. Aries, congratulations. I love that. I love all the things. All right. Let's keep moving on. Who we got? We've got Taurus. Taurus. For November. Sun, Moon, Rising. This one I'm hearing Venus, so apply to Venus as well. Planting seeds. So right now you are planting some good seeds. It said, seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. Spirit saying, Oh. Hold, please. Oh, that's a long way down. I've got to have my chair up so high because I'm so short. All right. For Taurus, please. rest of November 2024. You just had your full moon just a few days ago, Taurus. Well, good luck on your exams tomorrow, Senuti Renara. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm doing zodiac reading, so whatever your sun, moon, or rising sign is, you can go back and look at those. Right now I am on Taurus. There will be a timestamp in the description box once this uploads after I'm done. So for Taurus, please, rest of November. Ooh. Yeah, rest of November. 5 of Pentacles. Fool. Well, definitely starting on it. Oh, okay. 5 of Swords. Definitely got some change going on here. Let's take a look at what else this is. It's definitely a fated event. Fated turning events, it's fair to say. Fated turn of events. There's a King of Swords again. How many times does the King of Swords come out in these readings? Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords. For someone, I'm hearing you can't run away from your problems. Five of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Lower vibrational energies, lack mentality, life isn't fair mentality. I've got to get my due before someone else gets it. Very interesting. And the Fool, you can't run away from your problems or your at least situation. Let's get one more over here, please. My goodness. Hold, please. 8 of Swords, 6 of Swords. Yeah, if you try moving away from your problems, you're not going to see where you're going. I feel like you need to look at the issues that you're running away from before taking a step. A lot of swords here. A lot of swords. Aquarian energy. What is this? The swords. What don't they see? Queen of Swords. King and Queen of Swords. Typically when I have them both show up in proximity to one another in a reading, it represents a divorced couple. Is there something there that you're not seeing? What is this 5 of Swords? The opportunity. 5 of Swords. It's so weird to have that 2 of Cups. That's too many. 5 of Swords. That 5 of Swords was throwing me off, Taurus. This King and Queen of Swords might not even be your energy, but it's somebody who's affected by the situation. In your search for the 2 of Cups, in your search for the 2 of Cups, I feel like other people get hurt. Very interesting story. So there's a path that you're on. Wheel of Fortune, the Fool. There's a path that you're on. But I feel like you are seeing the path. You're not seeing the path clearly. but you're moving ahead anyway. It's just kind of like jumping the gun on something. Oof. Why is, so Wheel of Fortune is a fated event. Why is Spirit have you going through this? I mean, it could be different for everyone, but let's just, is it a pattern that needs to shift? Is it a mindset? Has to do with third-party energies. Three of Cups. And the Empress. It's about knowing your worth, knowing your value. Are you putting yourself in a situation that belittles you, that demeans you? And because you feel that you're moving toward a Two of Cups energy, it's like you don't care. It's really harsh to say it, I without due respect, but I just kind of like how it feels to me. It's like you don't care who gets hurt. This is what you want, and you're gonna go after it. Fool, Six of Swords. I'm gonna go after it. I'm tired of being alone. I'm tired of feeling left out, abandoned, not good enough. That's what this is about. You not knowing and not seeing your worth. That's what you're not seeing. And this situation is to show you your worth. So you do need to move through it. You do need to continue on the course that you're on now. But now that it's sort of something that you didn't see, now that you know from this reading that it's so you can see your own value and not put yourself into third party situations. You can have this Two of Cups. But look at this. So, this King of Swords was here. King of Swords is not emotionally available. If this is a male watching this, or it doesn't matter, a masculine energy, the Queen of Swords, she's not emotionally available. They're very emotionally cut off. And you're being asked to see that. Advice here. Wow. This is making my stomach hurt. It's making my gut hurt. Taurus. Well, we do have, this is Venus and Taurus here. We do have Taurus with one of the four fixed signs on Wheel of Fortune. I'm like so right now. This is making me sick. What this is telling me is the universe is going to help you see this lesson, to see your worth. Because if you don't, it's gonna manifest in some physical situations, and I don't know if it's, well, solar plexus is coming into play here. Your self-worth, your value, sacral chakra, root chakra. But if just be on the lookout for abdominal issues. Some advice is see how See how he's not looking at these Three of Cups, or not looking at this Ace of Cups? You're being offered an opportunity for new love, but you're so focused on this. Whoever this third party is, whatever this third party is, that you're not even seeing that this is in the energy for you. Six of Pentacles. I'm just being drawn to the numerical order of things. 1551. You may be, so I have been seeing 515 all weekend. I got it in a reading I did for somebody. I did a reading for somebody whose birthday is 515. And I've been getting it in twice in my own readings the last 2 days. So that might be significant, but there is a way to balance this out, but it's going to take you turning away from at least looking away from these Three of Cups, and seeing what the universe is offering you. Show me what the universe is offering Taurus here. We've got the Two of Cups here. What is this Ace of Cups? Is it anything in specific? In particular, rather. Hangman. A new perspective, a new view on you. Have a good night, Cynthia. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate you. Yeah. The universe is offering you a new way, a new perspective. A timeout for some of you could be a timeout so you can get your finances in order. Maybe, another view so you can see exactly what the universe is offering in this, whatever, in the situation for you. Let's get the outcome. The Sun. Look at that. Why would you not want that, Taurus? You are worthy of this new beginning, innocence. Look at the two on the bottom there. There's your Two of Cups. Joy. Real love from someone who can give it back, who can offer it back to you. Not someone like this that's, emotionally disconnected, distant. In truth, that's what they are. That's how they are. This is something for you, just this occurring for you, so you can see your worth and your value, and you can step up to that. It's going to take some time, I'm hearing. We do have 2 3s here. Could be seeing 3-3 on the clock. Double 5s, double 3s, 1551. Yeah. You know what? Taurus, oh, look at these cards. 9 of Swords, 4 of Swords, a lot of Swords, 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords. I feel like you already know that the life that you're living right now, or whatever choices that you're making for yourself, that I feel like they're already keeping you up. It's you may be having nightmares. I feel like you already know it's hurting you as well as others. It's not fair. There's secrets. There's lies. There is an energy of you can't trust the situation. I feel like you already know that there's healing that needs to occur here, and it's may be important to take some time out so you can get the rest that you need. Whatever this is, I don't know. Got a feeling what that is, but I don't know all the Tauruses I'm reading for, so I'm just going to leave it there, Taurus. This has got some big lessons for you in it. And the question here is, what seeds do you want to plant for yourself? This is a beautiful opportunity for you to plant some very lucrative seeds, some seeds that are going to bear some fruit later on. This is also a little nod about being wise with the finances, but it has more to do with your worth and your value. All right, Taurus, I'm going to leave it there. Let's move on. I need to lighten the mood here. I need to lighten the mood. That was a heavy reading. That was heavy. I'm sorry if you can hear the downstairs neighbors. I need to wash my aura after some of these. All right. A little drink. Now that my coffee is cold. Now that's nice and cold. All right. Who we got? Gemini. Let's get going. Gemini. For November. Final 2 weeks, November. Ooh, thank you. Emerging with grace. I open my soul to grace. This card always throws me. So you know what? I think I'm going to read it. Do I have the book here? I sure hope I have the book here. I do not have the book here. I do not see that. Good, everyone, but all right. I'm just hearing go easy on yourself. Let's see what that wants to say. Gemini. Oh, this one wants to speak again. Did you see how the deck's on my table? I got him over there. I got him over here. All right, emerging into grace for Gemini. Oh, did I write the? I did not. I did not write the time down. 1:48. All right, so Gemini. We'll show you it again. Emerging into grace, and what I was hearing was just, go easy on yourself. Take time out. Show yourself some grace here. I think you've been hard on yourself. Or the world has been hard on you. You may be feeling. For Gemini, for November. We've got temperance. Yeah. Healing needs balance. Healing. Strength. Yeah, you've been through it. I feel like you've been through it. Opportunity. This strength is it's taken a lot out of you. Judgment. Ooh, 3 major arcanas. You are undergoing some major transformation here, Gemini. Judgment, an opportunity to, emerging into grace, an opportunity to bring yourself back from a timeout of some sorts. You've healed, you've done the shadow work, you've gone into the depths. Go easy on yourself. It's been a rough time. 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. You may have had to walk away from a job. I'm hearing you may have been sick. For someone may have been sick. Not all of you. 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, So there's an increase. There's a steady, slow increase in the finances, but something's not satisfying here with the Eight of Cups. Let's get the rest of the cards out here. Gemini's advice, please. That's it, I'm hearing. That's it. Two of Cups. Connect. Connect. And the outcome. Thank you. Death and Seven of Cups. Ooh, I like this together because that's the end of illusion. I feel like you're seeing a situation very clearly now. You've had to go inside to find the answers. Healing, Archangel Michael, strength. You looked at some really dark spaces within you. It took courage. And now this is you resurrecting, coming back. It's like getting another surge of energy here. Tell me about this. This Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles is throwing me off a little bit. Ten of Swords. Yeah, for someone, this is about leaving a situation that's not emotionally fulfilling, and it barely lets you get by financially. There isn't enough. There's it's like you may have had a raise, but it wasn't enough when all was said and done. So it's like, this whole situation's just not fulfilling for me anymore. Could be a relationship that was maybe draining your finances, draining your your emotions. It was just draining. I don't know why the Ace of Cups today is really coming out as a very draining energy. It's just not fulfilling. You tried to hold on, you tried to build it, to make it into something that it just could not be, and it needed to end, or it needs to end, and it is ending. This I feel like for many of you, this has already ended. For some of you, this is still in the process of ending and transforming, but you've already, it's like you're rising up out of the coffin with the truth, with the sword of truth in your hands. Like, I know who I am now. I know what I want. I know where I'm going. I know what I don't want. I know what to do. You're a lot stronger because of the work, the inner work and the spiritual work that you've done, the healing you've done. It gives you that fortification to move on and to walk away from whatever the situation is. The advice is to connect. Connect with who? Spirit. There is another here, Two of Cups. Could be just connecting with Spirit. I just feel like it's something else other than that, though. Could be other aspects of yourself that you discovered while you were doing this inner work. King of Cups. Someone who is marriage material. I'm hearing someone who's... That's not just not a phrase I would use. High Priestess. Okay, you know who this is. Whoever this is resonating for, you know who this is. And you know what it's like? It's like, so here's the spiritual world. All the inner work you've done on yourself, all the journey that you were put on this past year. This is the 3D mundane shit that stood in the way, work, unfulfillment, needing to go on this quest of self-discovery, putting things to an end, walking away from relationships, jobs, friendships, whatever it was, your relationship with money, your mindset, whatever it was, lack mentality. You had to walk away from all that so this could come in. So this can come in. You may, I feel like for some, okay, I'm reconnecting here. I hope I didn't disconnect for too long. Wasn't going anywhere, but some of you, I feel like this is going to be a little bit surprised, but for others, for most of you, you know who this King of Cups is. Someone who's got it going on. So your advice is to trust your intuition that this King of Cups is who your match is. They're who's supposed to be, in your life. Trust that they are sincere. Trust that it's not a joke. Trust that it's not an illusion with the Seven of Cups here. The outcome is transforming the illusion into truth. You coming out of, oh, I love this. Look at this. So this is you. Black and white. Well, black and white. Balance. Yin yang. Temperance is about balance, right? I just feel like that this is, it's so, I don't know how do I say that. It's like suddenly if you recognize how things work. Like if you're holding on to a job and you're hoping for love, well, if the job is unfulfilling, you gotta let go of what's unfulfilling in order to let what's going to fill you to come in. Job wise, partnership wise, whatever that is. I feel like whoever I'm talking to had to learn and had to see the truth that it's all connected, and now you're re-emerging with that truth, with that knowledge, fully in place here. You can cut through all the illusions. You're fully transformed. One more for the outcome, please. This just changes your whole perspective. Changes your whole perspective. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody that you can build with. So we got 3, 4, 5 of Pentacles. So there is potential to build here, to grow the, your stability, your financial portfolio is how that's coming through. Not how I would, it's not a word that I use, but I love how Spirit always does that. Uses a word or something that I never use. I just feel like there's something else here. I'm not quite sure where to go. I feel like you definitely have discovered a lot about yourself, a lot about how things work. Like I said, you have to release. You don't realize that to release one thing brings in another, and most of us wouldn't think, well, holding on to a job that's sucking the life out of me would have anything to do with love coming into our lives, right? Well, it does, because you're not telling yourself that you're worthy of everything that you need and desire and want and whatever, because you're still holding on to something that's not fulfilling for you, right? Um, and I know my voice is really low through these readings here. I just realized that it's getting lower and lower and lower. It's quieter. Um, So there's a little nod of like tread gently, you know. You don't have to be loud and voracious, whatever that word means. It's the second time it's come up in the last couple of weeks. Just go easy on yourself in this time, Gemini. I don't know if there's anything else I can say. Yeah, I don't feel like that story is finished, but I don't feel like there's anything more that I can get through with it. Maybe that's just that is the story, that it's not finished. That there's more to come, and right now just rest and get your bearings from everything that you've moved through already, and yeah. All right, let's move on to Cancer. I hope that resonated, Gemini. Hope it resonated. Oh, my goodness, Cancer. You are mending bridges. I heal rifts. I am a mender. I heard from somebody that you're too much of a people pleaser, but that's besides the point. Um, I don't know, we'll see. But this is about, you know, healing some rifts between people. Maybe some family. You know, Cancer, you are about family. Let's take a look here. There's the Eight of Cups again. That's been showing itself a lot today, too. King of Swords and Eight of Cups. Let's take a look. Let's see what wants to come through for Cancer, please. Well, this flew out. Three of Wands. Definitely manifesting something for yourself. Yep, manifestation. You've waited a long time. Something's about to come in. Queen of Pentacles. It's going to offer you some stability. Ooh, Ten of Wands. I'm hearing responsibility with that. Tell me more about this situation for Cancer. Yeah, putting down, I remember I said something about people pleasing. This is about putting that down. Carrying only what you're meant to carry, not carrying, you know, there's so many people out there that are people pleasers, and it's because, you know, of course, that's how, you know, you grew up, and that's no judgment there, but there comes a time when you have to ask yourself, am I being nurtured? Am I being taken care of? You know, I can fix things for everybody else, but now it's time to fix things for myself, and putting down some things and taking responsibility for what I can fix. Magician, yeah, manifest. You get 3 cards of manifestation. 7 of Pentacles. It's a little, it's a manifestation energy for me. 3 of Wands, a Magician. 2 of Swords. Oh, what is that? It's 2 of Swords. I'm getting a stubborn energy here with this 2 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. Somebody doesn't want to take responsibility. It's a family role. It's about taking responsibility for your own happiness. There are some things that will be brought to light. You are the Magician. Maybe that's what needs to be. How you got here was contract you took up with Source before coming here, number one, but also because of decisions you've made in the past, choices, seeds you planted. I feel like the bridge that needs to be mended here for some of you is between you and Spirit. For others of you, it could be between you and a mother figure, a mother, a wife, girlfriend. That's come out a lot today too. It was clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody who didn't see your full worth and value. And I feel like there's a coming home. A coming home to fix things, a coming home to make amends. And it's not for this other person. For some of you, this is could be seeing a parent um, in their final days before transition, and just speaking, making amends, just making amends, so they can release from their body um, gently and safely, and so you can move on as well. But there is a stubbornness here. I'm feeling that I feel like somebody doesn't feel like it's their responsibility to say anything. You're like waiting for the other person to say something, and the other person has never said anything. You know, right now they're probably not thinking about that right now if they're on their final days, but um, this person never thought of that the way that you're thinking of it, because they didn't feel like, mm, mm, I'm really trying here. There's two different scenarios I've got coming through. Number one, this person felt the same as you, that it wasn't their responsibility to fix this, because it was, so there's like finger pointing going on. The other thing I've got going on is that um, they just never saw things the way that you saw them. So like their truth, which is valid, and your truth, which is valid, just weren't the same truths, which left you feeling unloved, unwanted. For someone, I'm hearing unnecessary. I don't know what that means for you, but wow, that's harsh. I feel like there are some family patterns. Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups here. Wands being the patterns. Some emotional patterns, some spiritual beliefs and patterns that you may not see right now, that when you do, or maybe you are seeing them, and it's like, okay, now I got all the pieces of the puzzle. Now I know how to move forward with that information, with that truth, with that explanation. It's like you see the ancestral lineage of how all these patterns played out before you and before you and before you and before your, whoever this Queen of Pentacles is. Um, so now you can create something better for yourself. You can start. You have been, but um, you have been planting good seeds for yourself, but now you can weed through them, because some of those seeds were planted by using the old patterns, the old family patterning belief systems, and now you can happily look forward to a future and create something and manifest something beautiful for yourself, something that's more grounded, something that's more nurturing to yourself, nurturing from you. Doesn't mean it has to come from anyone else. It comes from you. That's what I'm seeing. This bridge here is between you and Source. I often read the Five of Pentacles of being the disconnect between you and Spirit, because they're outside of a church. They feel like they have no right to be inside the church. But the light is shining through the window, beckoning them, and they're still sitting in that woe is me energy, victim mentality. Nope. They've got to come out and they've got to open the door for me. It's time to put those types of behavior patterns down, so you can experience this moving forward. Doesn't mean it's going to be with the rest of the family. Doesn't mean it's going to be with this person. especially if they're on their way to heaven. But spirit, you can mend that fence with their spirit for sure. Advice for Cancer, please. 3 more to go, people. Okay. Advice for Cancer. Yeah. You know, we've got the 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Put that other wand in and start something very stable and build a new foundation for yourself. Something that you can be proud of. What else? Another 4, another energy of stabilization. Get your footing, get your grounding, and sometimes you got to do that by pulling your energy back and taking a breather, taking a time out, taking some time to heal. There's that, there's the energy of the Church again. That's the Pope with a pauper. So the disconnect between you and Spirit, I feel like this is what this is talking about. Anything else? Take the time to get yourself stable. There's no need to carry these burdens with you anymore. And if you're having a hard time seeing that, Spirit's going to help you out. They're going to help you out. Yeah, it's time. Knight of Pentacles. It's time because you've taken too much time already. You've moved too slow already. If this is someone who is on their deathbed, take the time now to speak your truth kindly, to make amends. To at least be open to acknowledge that their truth is valid for them and your truth is valid for you. I feel like you guys see different perspectives here. But you've been given this situation so you can build something different with it. From everything you've learned from it. Outcome. When Cancer gets stable, heals, more healing, peace, grace, and understanding. That's what I'm hearing. You do it for you, not for the other person. Forgiveness isn't for the other person, it's for you. Set yourself free. Stand firm and, get in touch with your emotions. Get grounded. Get balanced. Be open to and allow Archangel Michael to come in with the healing energy. I know it's been a long road. It's funny, I never recognized that road going up the mountain there before. And I don't see it when I look at it either, but I see it when I look in the camera. It appears as a road going up the mountain. And it's moving right toward the sun. Illumination, peace, healing, understanding. For those of you who have been people pleasers, I think you recognize how being a people pleaser has really disconnected you from your spirit, the Holy Spirit within you, God, source, whatever you believe in. I'm hearing it's never too late to mend bridges. You have taken a long time, though, for whatever this one is about. This pentacle here is saying it's time to offer the olive branch. And look, this Queen of Pentacles also has one to offer to you. So it's reciprocal. It's healing on both parts. It stabilizes you, both of you. Just got really melancholy all of a sudden. Yeah, I think that's all I've got there. I don't know, something, I don't know if it's because the kids got home downstairs and I'm feeling a different shift in the energies. Or what it is, or what's been going on. Because I know there's solar flares. Let's see if there's been more. Oh yeah, I get notifications on my phone. There's been more. All right, let's keep moving. We got Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Leo, Leo. Let's go here. For my Leos, please. What do you have for the rest of November? Hearing messages from Spirit. I'm a clear channel for messages from Spirit. Well, this might be a message from a loved one coming through. Let's see. Let's see. For Leo, please. Up next is Virgo and then Libra. Let's give them a better shuffle. One more. All right, Leo, what's your overall energy for the rest of November? Thank you. Queen of Swords. What is with this Queen and the King? Queen of Swords. Situation is Sun, a new beginning. Looking right at it. Looking right at it. Look at that. Receiving some downloads. Opportunity here. Well, oh please. Let's see if I can get that over here. My goodness. All right, well, I'm going to take them both because they're both major arcanas. Opportunity here is Wheel of Fortune in the world. Whole new ball game is what I'm hearing, Leo. Whole new ball game. Whew. What is this about? Oh, you've definitely got the universe's support here. Not that you never do, but Knight of Swords. There's some quick energy coming in here. Some of it may be fueled by the temper. Others, it could be a lover coming in. Get lovers. Could be a decision. Needing to make a quick decision. I don't think you need to make a quick decision. You might feel like you do. Well, I feel like somebody has already made a quick decision about you. And they're coming in and they're offering something very tangible. A new opportunity, a new beginning. Wow. Someone is antsy. That Knight of Swords. They want to tell you that they choose you. They choose you. But are you going to see it? Because you're kind of looking... Actually, I feel like they're going to be coming right at you. And you are going to see it. the Queen of Swords. Could be somebody, is this somebody that you walked away from, or they walked away from you in the past? You're being offered a whole new opportunity here with them. Fresh energy, definitely divine masculine energy coming through. Advice, temperance. I'm hearing see things, put yourself in their shoes. That's what I'm hearing. Advice. See things from their perspective. Hear them out. Hear them out. That's what they want to hear. Say. Hear them out. Page of Pentacles. They're not sure you're going to accept this offer. So they might start off a little slow, a little small. But your advice is just to hear them out. This might come in very quickly as a surprise. We do have Uranus energy active with this energy that we just came out of the full moon with. Uranus is in Taurus, so one more for the advice. Thank you. Three of Cups. I did kind of flip in reverse here. Wow. Jean, you've got Uranus here. Yeah. I'm picking up Uranus energy. You know, I'm kind of, with that Three of Cups, I'm kind of getting like an Empress energy. Just play it cool. Play it cool. Enjoy the time you have with them. See what you can learn from them. Just see them for who they are. This isn't about, if this is somebody that you walked away from, or you walked away from you in the past, you know, you both have the opportunity for self-discovery, for sure. This could be somebody who left on a trip a long time ago to travel around the world, and now they're coming back. I feel like for some of you, you may give them the cold shoulder, but the advice here is just to see things from, hear them out, Leo. I think you're going to learn something very new, especially if this was a third-party situation that you believed was a third-party situation. I feel like there's something new to learn about that. Let's see, outcome here. Three of Pentacles. I think that's your energy, not wanting, I mean, you got the choice. You've got free will, from what people say, free will to make a different choice for yourself. One more. Actually, I want to ask, yeah. So for some of you, this is going to be where you say thanks but no thanks. You know, I'm in a different place. I've got a different outlook for myself. For others of you, this, you're going to hear them out. I think you're going to be a lot more wiser about jumping in and trying to create something with them right off the bat. I do want to hear what the messages from Spirit card wants to say, because one of the things I'm getting through, we've got some spirit guides letting you know that this is coming. You know, definitely would have, you know, clairaudience opening up. But let me get some energy on that. Hearing messages from space. Five of Swords. Some of you are resisting that. I'd say, listen. Don't resist it. Nine of Cups, Knight of Wands. I got it. All right, I got this one. So, if this is the energy that this person was in before, I feel like this is the energy they're in now. It's not player energy. It's they have something to say. They have something to offer you that would be a wish fulfillment. I feel like some of you may be already receiving the signs and synchronicities about that, about this offer coming in. Can maybe feeling the energies about that. Some are appreciative and accepting and open to that. Others of you are not, and that's okay. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. But this person wants to come in and to tell you that they have chosen you. I feel like they want to say they've always chosen you. It's always been a solid you. But they weren't able to put their money where their mouth is how I want to say that. So, what more do I have to say about this, Spirit? Definitely a major cycle that you're coming into. Queen of Swords has something to say. Let's see. What do you have? This is your energy. Queen of Swords. What else do you want to say here? Yeah. This is like, I don't know what to do. It could go either way. It could. Some of you are for it, and some of you are still resisting it. But the thing is, it's about giving it the opportunity. Let them show you. Feel into how they've healed. Could be within the next 5 days, 2 weeks, 3 months. I know that's a stretch. So between now and the end of winter here in the northern hemisphere, I feel like in the last year, something happened a year ago. They may have come in and maybe you turned your back and walked away from them. But now you're being offered a new opportunity here. It's like you've crossed a threshold of a new timeline. You have a fortune in the world. That old cycle of whatever this was, the third party, player energy, whatever that was, that's done and it's over with. You're wondering whether or not you can trust this. I feel that you can by what I'm getting here on the table here and the energy that I'm picking up from this situation. But it's still your choice. If you still feel that there's some resistance there, then tap into your spirit guides and ask them to show you clearly what this Five of Swords is. Why am I still having resistance? So if you can sit here and you can imagine, if you know who this person is, imagine them walking through your door or their name coming up on the caller ID on your phone. What is it? How does it show itself within your body? How do you feel? How is your body responding or reacting to it? If it's reacting, then it's probably some resistance. If it's responding, then it's like probably excitement or anticipation or or at least some neutrality saying, okay, you know, just check in with yourself and see. Like you've been getting the messages, number synchronicities, things like that for the last year, that at least that this has been in the works. Things needed to be balanced out. Look at that. We've got Six of Pentacles and the Justice card. Things are now balanced out. Old patterns have been healed. You've got a new opportunity. Two of Cups, Ace of Swords, or Ace of Wands, Magician, Fool. Yeah. So, I mean, it's up to you. now might not be the time for you. You can decide that. But if you're deciding that because of, and it's part of an old pattern for you, then you've got to ask yourself why. That's all. Ah, good, Jean. Yeah, just keep an eye out for it for the next few months. It could start small with like some just small communications. All right, moving on to Virgo. Virgo, you're very welcome, Jean. What do we have for Virgo for the rest of November? As Pluto, sorry about that. As Pluto leaves Capricorn. Capricorn is your sister sign, or not your sister sign, but another earth sign, Virgo. Manifesting dreams. My dreams are coming true. Yes, they are, Virgo. Just making sure I get everybody. Yeah, I got one more to do after this. Let's see. Virgo. I'm hearing nope. Okay. That's better. Rest of November for Virgo, please. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. What's Virgo's energy? Thank you. Queen of Swords. How? I mean, I think this Queen of Swords has come out in every reading, just about. Just about. Wow, she doesn't look very happy. Queen of Cups. Actually, yeah, Spirit said that was in reverse. I turned it around. They know I don't like reading reversals, but when they need it to be in reverse to get their message across, they will do it. That's the one I'm taking. Three of Cups. Yes, Three of Cups. That's been making its rounds today, too. This is too many. I said that Queen of Swords does not look too happy, and we got the Queen of Cups in reverse, so no. Oh, for someone I'm picking up, did you just lose a friend? Could be, you know, someone passed away, or just somebody left a friend group. Oh, could be because of something you said. Let's take a look at this. Virgo, what else do I need to know? That's not much. Temperance, but this has made its round today too. Ace of Pentacles. Well, there is an opportunity here. Wow. Knight of Swords in reverse. Very interesting. There is an opportunity here to clear the air. Okay? I feel like, Virgo, you coming out as the Queen of Swords, man, a lot of people's energy came out as the Queen of Swords today. Or at least she just showed herself a lot today. I feel like you may have said something that put somebody off, and they just kind of, maybe to get up. Maybe you and your friends were out having lunch, and someone just got up and left the table because of something that you said. And I feel like you weren't even, you've got to make amends. I know that my thing is spinning around there. I don't know how much touched, but there is an opportunity to make amends, to heal the situation. It may not bring the two of you back together, but you can at least say your piece. I have a feeling that the person that walked away doesn't know something about what you've been going through. There's something you've been going through that's left you feeling prickly, sharp. And like I said, it just slipped right out of your mouth, and there was no stopping it until afterwards. It was like, oh, fuck, I can't believe I I said that to her. But before you can even say, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, they got up and they walked. You do have an opportunity here to, you've got manifesting dreams as the overall energy here, though, for the next couple of weeks. And it's very funny that this is coming out. I mean, here's the manifesting dreams. You know, the Ace of Pentacles. But it comes at a cost. It comes at a cost. Four of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. I'm hearing that this Queen of Cups in reverse could be viewing you like you think your shit doesn't stink. So sorry to say that, but I feel like maybe you are more financially well off than the rest of them. Maybe you're in a very high-powered job position that very stressful. It doesn't justify you just whatever it was that you said to this person or to the group of your friends, but I feel like this one person at least feels like you lord it over them about how much money you have. I don't know what that is. Your advice is to be sincere here. We've got the Three of Wands. There's your manifesting dreams. I feel like, and the Seven of Cups. You know what I feel like this is, Virgo? I'm just getting a scenario that you stepped on a lot of people to get ahead in the world. And no judgment. This is just the path that you chose to experience here. You know, there are people like that. And I feel like now you're seeing the errors of your ways because it cost you a friend. And the manifesting dreams, you know, while you were building your abundance here, the abundance that you needed and that you dreamt of, the wishes that you made on the stars, you know, Seven of Cups, the dreams that you had less to do with money than they did with friendship, camaraderie, connection. Why is this Queen of Swords so hard and so cold? Ten of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Two of Swords, Star, nope, Empress, sorry, Empress, Six of Cups. Some of them came out in reverse. I'm being asked to read them all upright. I asked why this Queen of Swords here is so hard and so cold, so harsh. It's how she was taught. She had a really hard childhood. I mean, nothing justifies her going off at the mouth, however this played out. Nothing justifies this Queen of Swords spewing her coldness out onto everybody else. This is her dream. This is her dream. She wanted a family. I feel like there's jealousy here. Ooh, I hit that right on the nose. Went right down my spine. She's jealous of this Queen of Cups that's in reverse here. It's a friend. It's a friend. A friend maybe from the childhood. Somebody that you know. So this is, who am I reading for? Virgo. This is a childhood friend. This is somebody you've known for a very long time. You grew up with them. Um, but your childhood left you feeling unworthy. So you had to take on the role of a masculine role. I don't know what, maybe the field that you're in, the career that you're in is a masculine dominated field, and you had to be very cutthroat to get ahead. Um, and you did very well for yourself. I feel like, you know, you do have money, but you don't have family. You don't have a husband. You don't have a connection. And you want that. You want kids. You want the house and the picket fence, and you want love. But I do want to say, you might feel it's too late for that. Spirit's saying it's not too late for that. You may not be childbearing years, in your childbearing years, but you can always adopt kids, you know, foster kids, adopt animals, however your family, whatever your family looks like for you, definitely can create something new for yourself, finding new passions, letting your guard down, reconciling the past. And that's what this opportunity here is. It's about making amends and reconciling the past. I can't even say it twice, so don't make me. Yeah, little shit. I know. See, she agrees. It may bring this. Well, let's take a look. Does it bring this friend back in? Tell me about this Queen of Cups. What does she want in this situation? Where's she? Ace of Swords. I thought I saw another one. I thought I saw the star, actually. What does this Queen of Cups want? Can't pick it up. Six of Swords. King of Pentacles. The Fool. You know, I feel like this Queen of Cups, this friend, just wants you. I feel like they've got a truth to say too. Kind of like, I feel like you're going to be laid out here, really given a what for to some really tough love lessons here. Because in order for this to move forward to anything more prosperous, into a new cycle, there needs to be a lot of truth spoken here. So not only do you need to make amends, Spirit is saying, but this Queen of Cups has something to say to you too. They need to clear the air so they can move forward with a clear conscience, because I feel that they're in a connection, they're married, and this rift between the two of you, whether this happened recently or this happened a long time ago, for many of you, I feel like it happened a really long time ago, but it's coming back around. Thank you, Mercury retrograde. um, you may be getting snippets of that now, maybe in dreams during this Mercury pre-shadow phase, that this is a possibility that this could be coming back around, or you could really have physical, tangible proof that this is coming back around. Maybe there's an opportunity for a class reunion or something, and you're like, how can I go and how can I face this Queen of Cups after what I said to her or said about her? I feel like what you said to her affected her marriage, and her marriage needs this amends as well, whether you're aware of that or not. There's definitely, I'm being shown a turning of a page. This Queen of Cups wants to turn the page on this as well, but I feel like you both know that there's no opportunity, there's no way to turn the page unless you take the opportunity to clear the air first. My goodness, outcome. This is a wild reading. Let's see outcome here for Virgo. Yeah, Prince of Cups, Six of Wands, definitely victory, victory, victory. Lovers, yeah, yeah. There's a mending of fences here. Look at that, those beautiful cards. I love that. I am going to leave that there, Virgo. My gosh, that is for you. Gonna have to keep me apprised of what this is. Goodness, goodness, goodness. All right, I know it's getting dark in here. Libra, you're up, Libra. Libra. Oh, I wrote the wrong time down. 2:47. There we go. For Libra. Remainder of November. Thank you, Spirit. For Libra. Anything for Libra. Maybe not. Oh, we've got to embracing the future and soaring into joy. Well, some of you may be taking a trip is what I'm hearing. Some of you may be taking a trip, but either way, you are definitely stepping through a portal here. Whole new future. We've got, I step into the future with an open heart and childlike wonder fills my life. Yeah, I like that. Oh, where are we going? For Libra, I will do a separate. I won't do a collective reading today. I will do a collective reading at another time. When I haven't been sitting in this chair for 3 hours. Right between my shoulder blades it's starting to hurt right now, and it's not from the chair, it's picking up on this energy. Is there a little bit of resistance about this new adventure, this future? You could be feeling that as Pluto releases itself from Capricorn. You could be feeling that energy, the difference of the energy. You know, this is more grounded, and this is more airy-fairy, right? This is kind of the energy we're moving into. Spirit saying, embrace it with childlike wonder, Libra. Let's see. Taking the first card. Look at that. Sun. Right out the gate. Situation is Wheel of Fortune. A new cycle. Embracing the future. Just make sure you don't have your hands on the wheels. And make sure you're not white-knuckling that wheel there. Because I'm feeling there's might be a little bit of a resistance there. Just a little bit. 2 major arcanas, though. That's wild. Opportunity here for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising. Another, nope, I thought it was the moon. It is, well, there is the moon there. We just had the full moon in Taurus, but it's the 8 of Cups. Soul quest. Soul journey. Oh, I I'm just feeling this forward pull from the universe. Tell me more. Tell me what this... I mean, gosh, the Wheel of Fortune just tells me it's a brand new cycle. Seriously, King of Swords again. You're gonna have to tell me who's got the King of Swords today. Just about every sign has the King of Swords. You know what I haven't had come out? I had one possible twin flame divine counterpart reading today. Just one. King of Swords, Nine of Wands, cutting out some bullshit. Seeing through some patterns. Well, I spoke too soon. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Emperor, Empress. This could be your own internal masculine, feminine energy, finding balance, rising above. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas. 6, 7 cards on the table. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. But you as you know, this could be the divine counterpart. Both of you have cut through a lot of ancestral patterns and bullshit. You've worked through a lot. You've both been on this soul journey of self-discovery. I'm almost getting to the point where I can't see my cards. What's the advice here? Ooh, goodness. I'm hearing upright. If that came in reverse, I say upright, upright. King of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. And one more. I heard something. I'm just trying to figure out what it was. King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Someone's grown up. Thank you. There's a resistance right there. Let's get the outcome before I say anything. Hierophant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards. Well, Libra, definitely have pulled up some weeds for yourself. Maybe coming in, you know, this is just your energy coming into inner balance, inner union. For some of you, this is a definitely coming into union. Could be marriage, divine counterparts, getting married. Just such an elevation of energy. Elevation of energy from the Page to the King. What is this Five of Swords? That Five of Swords has showed itself a lot. And I always struggle with reading the energy of the Five of Swords because I don't like it. I don't like it. Don't like it. Five of Swords. What is this here? Taking what you've learned and growing it. Taking what you've learned and growing it. Using the truth for what it is. Seeing the truth for what it is. choice from the heart. I want to say, don't let the past hold you back here. Don't let old energies hold you back. Old people, old energies. Because you are soaring into a new future here. You're elevating. Some of you may be marrying, getting a proposal. Some may be getting a big ring. Some may be getting a little ring. So, but this is a divine counterpart connection that's ready for union in the physical. That's what the future is. That's the gateway that you're walking through. You followed your soul, you followed your heart. And the universe sees that. The universe definitely sees that. And they're like, okay, it's time for Libra. It's time for Libra to shine. It's time for Libra to have everything they desire, everything they came here to have. They've done the work. They've done the hard work. Give me a little bit more on this Emperor and Empress, please. Show me clearly. Definitely know who you are nonetheless, whether you're male, female, whatever you go by. You know how to plant seeds and nurture them and make them grow. Death, fully transformed. Ace of Cups. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I got nothing else to say on this. This feels, there's Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Two of Cups. You fought for this. Knight of Cups, there it is. Temperance, Magician, Justice, Ten of Pentacles. Don't worry, it's all the days of worry, the days of separation, the days of, believing in separation. They're done, they're over with. You've got some good shit coming in here. Your future is bright, Libra. Your future is bright. The Divine Masculine. And here's that, if you weren't around for my story about spilling my joy oil this morning, and the Spirit came through with the message, and it showed me this Ace of Cups from all the decks I've got. It was this Ace of Cups of how it was overflowing with joy. This connection is so transformed. You may not recognize it because you're both spiritually connected. You may speak about it differently. You may define it differently. But you've both have leveled up. You've both have come from the ground up with this healing that you've gone through. Totally transformed. Knowing the truth of who you are as a unit, individually, for the collective. All of it. And now this joy will just overflow your cups. It's time, Wheel of Fortune, it's time. Saturn and Pisces has smiled greatly on you, I'm hearing. I don't know why, because that's not Saturn's energy, but that's Jupiter's energy. This is an expansion of joy, of love, of bliss, of harmony, because it's time. It's the line in your soul contract that says now, and it's underscored now, capital NOW, because you both have done the work. Again, this is also You get to choose. You know, there is a choice whether you let the past follow you, or or if you put it down and see what you can grow. See what you can grow, see what you can learn from one another for the collective, for your mission that you're here to do. But you're definitely soaring into a new energy. Embrace it with a childlike wonder and walk through that gateway into your new future, leaving the past behind you. Because the past was so unfulfilling. Of course it was. Well, it felt unfulfilling because it was hard. It was harsh. Being shown like dry desert, walking across a dry desert. You're parched. You're exhausted. You feel like maybe your heart is closed off, but it's not. It's just the lessons you learned. Well, I am happy to end on that note. I am going to leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me. I will put the timestamps in the description box so you can easily find your signs. And I will see you for December's live coming up in a couple weeks. Yeah, December. Seriously? Wow. Anyway, I love you. Thanks for being here, everyone. Have a great week, Jean. I'll talk to everyone soon.